Hello, I'm back. I'm doing more. I'm gonna go try and kill this motherfucker because he was way too tough for me after my fingy started hurting from the Titan fight. So, I'm gonna try this one more time.
There's no turning back.
Yeah, this fight's fucking.
Get him. Help me, boy.
Might have to wait.
Forgive me.
I just feel like I can't take more than a couple hits with this guy, so I'm probably gonna just warp to where I need to go. Or just go around. Wait. Oops.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I have to put on headphones. Oh. Where do I put those? Oh, here. Trace. Okay. There we go. That should be better. Less feedback. Alright, I'll give this guy one more try.
To me! This one. I breathe your blood!
God, he's so fast.
Snap you like a tree! To me, boy! Over here! This one.
And Panache's in call. Hello?
Whoa.
Meow.
Meow.
Hello. One sec. Oh gosh. Harry is glitching out. Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. How are you?
I'm okay.
Just, trying to fight this guy that was giving me shit yesterday. Seeing if I can kill him. If not, I'm gonna come back later. Okay, hold on. Alright, I've got chat pulled up too, just in case. Cool. Alright. Oh, I need to pull up the screen for you, don't I? Hee
Yes.
Yes. There you go.
Yay.
It's just a mark. It's not like a story battle, but I wanted to kill him.
Not a hobo.
Alright. If I don't kill him this time, though, I'm fucking off.
This one. Sick him. To me, boy.
Oh, he did that poison shit again.
This one.
I'm gonna keep my distance because he's crap. Money buddy.
Over here.
Oh, fuck.
Over here. Not good.
Oh, you fucker. Ah. Insulting.
Nice try. Over here. Get him.
Hell yeah.
Kill. Over here.
As many hits as I can. Fuck you. Yeah.
Over here.
Okay. As long as I keep my distance.
Nice try.
Get it.
To me, boy.
Oh, no. I was trying to... Fuck.
You were using ball
swapped.
port.
I was trying to swap over to my freaking item. I feel like I can get him. I just gotta be smart. Alright, one more try. It's like the whole stream all night is me just trying to kill this dude.
One more time.
One more time. Right, Torgal, just bite his nuts really hard. Yeah! Just spam me with fires.
Over here. This one. Too slow. This one. I'll snap you like a twig.
I'm sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Alright. This time. Fuck! I need a puppy.
This one. Over here.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near you with that poison breath shit. What? That's a hit.
Over here. Too slow.
Ooh.
Get him. Over here. To me, boy. Unhurt, Torgal. Over here.
There we go.
All yours, Torgal. Get him. Over here! I've raised your blood! Nice try. Get him! Over here! Nice try. Torgal, kill! Snap you like a twig! Fight him!
Oh, okay. Okay, I did not mean to get hit by that fuck.
No good.
You fucker. It's so hard.
Get him. To me, boy. Go, Torgal.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
This one.
Yeah. It's okay. There's always next time.
You can just come back when you're higher level.
True. Alright, let's move on. I'm just gonna go to that quest that I had already grabbed, and then I'm gonna go do my story
Ready,
quest.
go?
Ambrosia.
More like ambrosia.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Alternate universe where Chocobos say bruh instead of quiet. You like that one? Ari's next to me, by the way. They're chilling and drawing, but they can't hear you because I was trying to do it to where I had all the speakers on, but I was getting too much feedback on the mic, so it was like echoing back at itself, and I was like, weird. If you what? No, I don't care.
Another crystal.
Hi, Ari.
They heard that.
Hi.
Cooking up a real big burp. Hell yeah. No, this is actually like... Yeah, it's salt. There were hot springs. We fought bombs there. Oh, wait. Did I pass the damn quest? I distracted myself quite a bit. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh my god, I'm really excited to see what happens next though, considering like the stakes that we are currently have set.
I saw some people on the internet blaming Nomura for some story beats in this game, and I'm like, how? He doesn't even work on. He didn't even work on this
He
one.
didn't even work on it, but no, people were saying like, now I know how Kingdom Hearts fans feel. And I'm like, what does that mean, though?
That literally doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll get to a scene and be like, oh.
Be safe.
Also, like Kingdom Hearts is not that hard to follow. You just have to like think about it for a sec.
Thank you. I'm one of those people that has always been like, dude, Kingdom Hearts is not confusing. You guys just don't have all the pieces. Like
You guys are just looking at like one scene and being like,
Yeah.
what does this mean?
Yeah, I know. If you're looking at the scenes alone, or if you are jumping Kingdom Hearts 1, then 2, then 3, and you're not meeting the story on its own terms, I'm sorry, but you're not going to engage with it as hard as you could be. But that doesn't make it the story's fault. But anyway, I'm in the same boat as you. We both are Kingdom Hearts lovers and defenders.
Kingdom Farts.
When I heard that shit, I'm like, oh, I'm excited. What did you say?
It's the defenders of Kingdom Hearts is so
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
Here's some muffins.
Here's some muffins.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
So, like, this is like 30 minutes after I just got done fighting Titan. Was he sitting here, like, watching it the whole time, being like, damn, that's something. That's quite a spectacle.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her.
Damn, that's fucked up.
She was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her.
Bro, this
I
was
had to
30
trade
minutes
my
ago.
pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself. Remember the good times. Focus on your work. What should I say? Express yourself. There, we'll do that.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
He's gonna go invent Pop-Tarts.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Earth crystal flavor. It's like pineapple honey.
Rock flavored.
Rock flavor.
Come on.
For all you branded out there that like dirt flavored things.
Mother Crystal.
Don't worry, you'll thank me someday. Maybe not you guys specifically, but your children's 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 will. Sees everybody lose their jobs because he destroyed their crystal. I'm doing this all for you. No need to thank me. Thank God
I can
we're having
walk from
a
here.
chocobo.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
All are gone.
All are gone.
Plates and pots!
Not just the, but the word too.
They stole it too.
Ah, there you are.
It's a Kingdom
The
Hearts
man who
reference.
lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique
The Drake's
creation.
bum.
I dare
Barn.
say it is.
I was joking, but he
Look
almost
at it.
didn't make Pop-Tarts.
A perfect likeness of the
He made a
fang
pastry.
herself.
It's definitely a
Her
pastry.
steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her
Steeple
inviting
penis.
hollow.
Or inviting hollow.
True.
Mm.
My loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the fang without her crater. Why? No fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the fang.
Well, if it tastes off as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Well, as far as the more mundane side quests go, this one takes the cake.
Use your loaf.
Use your loaf. What does that mean?
The most fragrant herbs and
My
spices.
carpets have
I still
pride of
can't believe
place
this
in-
game had a quest in it named Calkin Ball. It's really funny.
It's all Dasbog. You too.
Keep balling. Well, you didn't want to do that other side quest.
Sure. I'm starting
You
to
don't
get
have
like
to.
I'm starting to get like anxious to do that. You know what? I'll do it on my hard mode playthrough. I'm starting to get anxious to do the main scenario stuff more now. Although
So does that.
I'm gonna grab a lot of the
Looks like I
side.
found the river.
I think I'm still gonna grab all the side quests from the hideaway just because I actually care about the NPCs in there. But
Yeah, you care about
Where's
the
Gav?
baby,
the what?
the babies.
The babies. Yeah. Well, and the tree. I care about that fruit tree now for some reason.
Oh yeah, I do care about that tree too.
This is giving me Agrabah theme vibes from Kingdom Hearts, though. I will say that. And yes, there's an obvious reason
Sorry
for
to keep you,
that.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's
That
plenty of this
Baja
stuff
Blast
lying
water.
about just begging to be bagged.
That's sulfuric water.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
I feel like there should have been like enormous amounts of dust clouds just all over the desert after our fight, but that would suck to render. All right, what are we doing? Not going that way. I'm gonna go around.
Gotta go around.
I think you can go this way. Cool. Come, puppy.
Buppy.
I'm not gonna be surprised if a couple of these next quests are mundane just because it's like, you just got a really cool fucking giant titan
So
fight.
this is Stardust.
You're gonna chill for a second.
It just looks like black sand to me.
Torgo's just like, oh, this sucks, Clive. I don't want to come along for these boring quests. Shut up, Torgo.
No, he sounds like Scooby-Doo.
He sounds like Scooby-Doo. Really? Destroy the crystals. Oh, what? Oh, 3 out of 5. I thought I needed 3. Silly. Do I what? Oh, haha, funny. No, you don't swap modes, you swap icons. You get different elemental abilities. But, Royal Guard is essentially Titan Block. But it's a little better because you get to, like, counter off of it, too, more easily. Yeah. Phoenix Shift is, like, teleporting, like V does. When you get close to an enemy that's almost down, he'll do, like, a special animation to finish them off. Feels really good.
That should be enough for now.
And this one is like,
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
this ability right here is not like anything from the normal Devil May Cry. It's more like the DMC reboot ability where he grabs and pulls them in. It's very cool. Yeah. It even has a similar sound effect I noticed too, which is funny.
The fact that like you don't really have that in DMC 5 pisses me the fuck off.
Oh my god, this game honestly kind of irons out every complaint I have about playing just one or two characters by themselves in a DMC game. And Clive's exactly what you built him to be. Because look, I don't even have all of his abilities equipped. You can switch out the different icons for different abilities, and it feels fucking amazing. It's perfect.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
These feel more like Witcher 3 quests, these parts, but then they'll get to like the super cinematic stuff and then just...
You win.
I do love Gav though.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn.
Huh?
Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
He's a little gay boy.
Yeah, he does blush when Clive puts his hands on his shoulders.
I know, you told me about it.
But yeah, he got his eye hurt during the infiltration of this one place 5 years ago. He got boo-boo.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
I
It does, doesn't it?
triple ponytail shit.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
I need them to fuck raw.
Thanks to you.
I need them to fuck raw.
Same. Gav really cares about Clive.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day.
He needs to rip out
We'd
those
better get this lot
ponytails.
back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
I think
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
there might be some like cultural significance to them because I've seen other NPCs and characters have them too, or at
So
least
now
like
I'm
two,
racist.
like 2 to 4 ponytails. No, he's white.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I hate that you said that. I need to make it sound like Scooby-Doo because now I'm gonna do it. Also, Panache, I realized that Ari's probably gonna pick up fine on stream, but are you able to hear them at all?
Kinda.
Kinda? Oh, okay.
They're kinda quiet.
Right. Ari's like, it's probably for the best.
What?
No, they're being stinky. They know. They know they are loved. Okay, where am I going now? Gather necessary materials, speak with Blackthorn. Where the fuck is Blackthorn though? Not here. Let's go to the main map. Okay. Oh, we're just going back to the hideout. I can leave that one quest alone for now. I doubt the super secret perfect ending is locked behind like completing all quests or some dumb shit. I think we were like past the point.
You didn't beat all the quests.
Yes. You didn't help this little girl find her lost kitty. You do not
You
get
didn't
to
help this
send it.
little girl find her lost bearer.
Oh, that was fucked. I kind of am glad that Clive like laid it in like as thick as possible. Like, hey, it's a fucking human life. Imagine if you got treated that way, and like she had parents that gave her away. Don't forget that next time you get one of these, and decide to make them use their magic until they die. Like that was really good.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, were you here when Mid was discussing her plans about an airship?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out
Yeah,
on
she was
maneuvers
like,
together more
put the
often.
cake in the oven for a while, and then you said
Sneaking
put the cake
around
in the
on your
oven
toad
for a
all the
while,
time.
and then now you're making an airship.
I'll
Yep.
make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
I'm surprised he didn't name her Kid with like a K and like, cause
No, it's already an established thing. Barely. Final Fantasy V
Suppose
had it.
we'd
I don't
better
think
be
any
getting
others
back
do.
to work too.
Sid, and then Mid, and then Kid.
This is my other kid, Tid, and then there's Jid, and Pid.
And then there's Did. And then there's I'd.
And one Gabs is like, Sid was never very good at names.
Then there's Bid.
Mid.
Yeah, her name's Mid. That's her kid's name. That's how it is in Final Fantasy V. He has a son named Mid. He's this little blonde dork with glasses.
He names one of his children Bid, and they become a bearer.
Oh, no! That's awful.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Or a Lid.
Alright, that's enough. Patrick the lid.
The lid.
Lid.
The lid.
If I don't come up with
The
something
lid.
soon.
The lid. The lid.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
I love her so
So,
much.
what's next?
She's
The
mid.
helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
But we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Old SpongeBob is just brain
Sid,
worm.
Is this about the helm?
Right.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans
I'm
then.
Helena, what's her name?
Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to...
Monado
produce
engine.
force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Monsters?
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
Get your slutty hands
That
on your
helps.
slutty hips.
Oh, very much.
Childbearing.
Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team
Why are you
and
so
head there right
horny
away.
for
I'll put a baby in
Meet
Clive?
you outside the ruins.
I'm sorry! No, I'm not.
You're not sorry.
No, not at all. I want to tear that man asunder.
You're down bad.
Yes. Also, I like that this game's actually going into the, like, the nitty-gritty design aspects of an airship more than other Final Fantasies have. I genuinely find that stuff interesting.
Is it going to be an airship?
I think so.
I thought it was just going to be like a boat.
If it's a boat with motors, then that's something at least. I mean, it's still ship engineering, which is a Sid thing, I suppose. Also, what do you got?
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Oh, because I killed Titan, right?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Oh, my chicken's ready. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll see you when you get back.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Before I go, though, I want to see the orchestration rolls that I can get. They brought those back, by the way, from 14. It's so funny. You can set the music for your hideout. I really like this song, so I put it as the main theme.
You have a hideout?
Yeah, this is our hideaway. It's a really good hub. Yeah, I'm in love with the characters here, and like everything about the hub is just. Oh, she's my favorite. Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Give me a hit of that move. Oh, wait, that's better. Can I enhance the enhancer, though, with the blacksmith? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it just because I've got plenty of gil to do so, and then I'm going to go see if I can...
You'll not find a better price than that.
But what orchestration rolls do you have? I'm gonna sell my old platinum sword, I think. +2. Yeah.
You got out else?
Invictus. Oh, that's the one he gets with the time skip story thing. Lovely, dark, and deep, or into the mire.
That's me. I love Lovely, Dark, and Deep.
I'm gonna give a listen to each of those on YouTube and see. Well, no, I don't want to risk seeing spoilers. I'm just gonna buy Lovely, Dark, and Deep and see what it sounds like and make it my orchestration roll.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Very expensive.
Come again.
But I'll at least
Oh,
have
don't.
it forever now.
I'm not much bothered
I hope
either
they
way.
keep them
Clive.
cross-playthroughs.
Not just
Lovely, Dark, and Deep. Let's set that as the song. Oh, I do love this song. Good. Oh, I like his blade. It's like a curved sword. It's like it's almost like a katana look. That's a new blade. Cool. I like that all those swords look really unique and distinct in this game.
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
I can upgrade the enhancer. Let's go.
No scratches, all right?
I can upgrade it again.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay. I got
Anything else?
a strong ass sword now. What's my attack at? Like 240? Holy shit. Look at my gear and icons. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do I need to replace my items? That doesn't matter. I'll spawn them and find them along the way.
And what can I do for you?
Welcome back. I am going to buy some strength tonics.
You'll not find a better price than that.
EA.
Oh, I got a new sword and upgraded it. It's like a katana looking one almost, but like with a cool, more western looking helm.
Wow, Sugoi.
Alright. Gonna go to the story quest now. To Lost Wing. Away.
Arise, chicken. Arise.
Taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay.
Okay. That little kid just kicked.
Oh, shucks.
He's like, oh man.
Yeah. Oh man, I love seeing his weapon on his back, just like 7 Remake did. But one thing I really appreciate lately, that I've been playing through Final Fantasy VII, doing that live dub, right? And I've been playing with mods.
You ready? We leave
And
at once.
the mod that I use also has it to where when Cloud's on like just the map wandering around, like whatever sword he has equipped will show up on his back instead of just the Buster Sword. I think it's really cool. Oh my god, I love the way these forests look. It's so pretty.
Oh yeah, this is where you saw what's her face the first time.
Benedicta?
Yeah.
I think so. I think that was actually a different forest because I wasn't able to find that place on the map at all. And like I didn't find the same monster encounters or anything, but this looks similar to those forests. It's almost as pretty. I think
It's all the same.
Yeah, when Sid took us through, the one Sid took us through was just like, holy fuck. Like, this is the power of the PS5.
This is the power of the Monado.
I see a spider, I kill a spider. If I was over more, the music could even start hardly.
Wait!
I am clumsy with my silverware.
It's over.
What'd you say?
I'm clumsy with my silverware.
Oh no. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm not
I made a
hearing
clink
any
noise.
I'm not hearing anything. Hey, it's you, Helena. What's the name?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Why is she being weird about
course.
it?
I'll be right back.
Maybe it's a silly creature? Well, who knows? What if it's
Maybe
a
she's like,
Tomberry?
it's,
That'd be funny.
it looks like a
it's
giant
Tomberry-
penis.
If it's a Tomberry, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god, please. Please.
Anybody home?
Carbuncle?
Oh, it's just an air man. Boring.
This must be
Boo.
an unwanted visitor. Time to go.
You're not a Tonberry. Oh, Doom.
Oh, it's doing that shit again. Oh, run! Run! Shit!
Nice try.
Okay. I gotta wait time.
You're almost dying to cringe.
Ogle, kill! Attack!
Get him off.
Now, Torgo!
Ouch.
Ogle, kill!
Got it. Hell yeah. Whoa. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Funny button, funny button.
Now, Torgo! This one. Ogle, kill!
Now, Torgal.
Oh, he's gonna do Doom again. I am untargeting. Fuck off.
This one.
I tried so much time. Did I get it? I guess so.
This one.
It's admittedly way
Is that
easier.
supposed to hurt?
It's admittedly way easier to deal with than that bandit on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you fucker. Hell yeah.
Masturbates the air furiously.
Shut up.
What? that.
That's funny.
I call him how I see him. And I saw him.
Yar.
Yeah.
Enemy slain.
That was so gender
The things I
performative of
do for
you.
Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Shouldn't have any trouble now.
Why is she so out of breath?
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Maybe she's just traumatized by Arwen.
Or she's just like incredibly aroused by Clive's splendid performance. It's one of the two. Ooh, increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. And
When you fight, it just
that's
turns me on.
That accessory is the most pointless accessory I think I've gotten so far. Like 10 seconds extra of strength tonic, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll keep the one that gives me like 30 extra attack, thank you very much. Okay, where the fuck am I going? I really do love that I'm starting to generally get a grasp on the layout of the world. I can't talk right now. It speaks to good level design. It's really good level design.
It's the lay of the land.
The lay of the land. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. I want to see some shit happen. Wait. Okay.
Hmm.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Oh, I want to see if there's any more marks.
I know some...
Got some monsters that keep killing, Kubo. Oh shit. Okay, so the Nine of Knives is the second hardest one available to me right now. That's why I was having so much trouble. Wow. Okay. Urge no Soul Curse Breakers. Fallen Giant. They don't even have a picture for this one. Interesting. Okay.
There's no picture.
See you later, Kubo.
Bye, Kupo.
Okay, I want to. Oh, I gotta show Ari this. But like, for some reason, their pom poms aren't fuzzy. They look like fleshy organs. Yeah, it's really weird. That's the ball sack. Shut up.
That's where the cum is stored.
Wait, I don't think I've ever been down there. Hold on. I see a box, but I've yet to open. Mine. You saw nothing.
Wait, isn't this whole thing a giant ruin?
Yeah.
So, like, why didn't they just... Never mind.
Open the box and use the materials themselves? I don't know.
No, Never mind.
What?
See, I thought they were gonna fly this.
Nah. That wouldn't be a good idea. Because, like, then all their... If this gets attacked or blown up, then, like, everything's gone. It's better to just keep the hideaway
She
secret.
started reading books that don't have any
Mm-hmm.
pictures in.
Let's
do that.
Yeah, I gotta go down the stairs. I love they have a little school here. That's cute. Oh, I can read. Old farmer Acho keeps both chocobos and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them in a barn to rest. However, Otto woke the next morning to discover their leg eater found its way to the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs on one of his antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied when he counted to 13. Question, how many chocobos are in the barn? It's a fucking school question? I'm not gonna figure that shit out.
I wonder if they have a Pythagorean theorem, but I wonder what they call it.
If they don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside.
I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
I do love Harpocrates.
Yeah.
Harpocrates.
Well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here.
Everybody just calls him
Can you take
Tomes
this
because
to
they don't
him?
want to say his
See what
full
he makes of
name.
it.
I don't think you were
Right
here
away.
for that part of the stream.
Mm-mm.
He is another lore guy. He's very cool. And he's obsessed with Kupo nuts, which is a very endearing trait. I like him very much for that.
He's gonna ask you for a Kupo nut. I can feel it.
Oh my god, there was a part I had to pause the stream and just laugh. I had to get my laughs out because Harpocrates literally has a line where he says, Torgal has an appetite that can't be sated. Like he was deep in my nuts. And I was like, hello?
He was deep in his nuts. What can I say?
I put a bunch of peanut butter on my bowls and Torgal went straight to town.
No! Stop! Bestiality. No.
No, yeah, obviously it's a joke, and it is bad. Don't do it. This is not endorsing. Okay. Speaking of Torgal, can I pet him? Why can't I pet him when I'm in the fucking hideaway? It sucks. Game's bad.
He gets plenty of pets.
Thanks to Sid.
That's true. Oh yeah, everybody else is just walking by petting him. That'd be so cute. I want to see a scene where that happens.
He's getting overstimulated.
Oh man, I love these little nodes in the ground too. Like everything about the design of this place is so cool. Anyway, there he is. We love Harpocrates.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding designs. I don't have any. I'll get some.
Shielding for a mithril engine.
1 second.
Whatever will that girl think of next?
Oh no! My mic!
Notes around the edges.
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the...
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing water and a little snack, I think. Unless you're okay with me having some of them Cheetos. I do like those. Where's the wall? Oh, duh. Oh, I'm gonna grab the one I put in the fridge. I'm genius. I'm gonna make one of them an energy water. Do you want to split with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you have more sips of this one than the last one, obviously, because we got a couple sips of that one, I think. Burr. You like the cherry one, right?
Yeah.
Here's regular water for you.
A double rainbow. What does it mean?
I can't hear you if you're talking. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Oh, oh shit! Accidentally opened the live lore. I can tell you one thing. When I'm playing this on hard mode again and I'm taking my fucking time with the game, I'm gonna be opening the active time lore thing constantly, looking at the new shit.
Active time lore.
Midadol Telemann. That's her whole
Midadol?
name. Midadol. That's a fucking name and a half. Daughter of Sid, student of engineering at the University
Who did he
of
fuck?
I want you to look at her face and ask that again. That is obviously Benedicta's kid. Well, that's my opinion anyway. But
What?
She's got her dad's accent, though, which is really cute. Wait. Okay, I thought it was saying that she was a twin. I'm like, who's the other one? Hideaway's resident historian. I'm not reading that out loud. Okay. Alright, back to it.
And yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you
She's
can imagine,
adopted.
she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs. see. I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
No.
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive. So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Okay. I kind of want to go Jill, because, like, why... I barely care about Tara, if I'm being honest. Taria? Whatever. I can always do that my next playthrough. We are Clive X Jill in this family.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
See, look, he has
Is
5
that so?
little ponytails on his beard.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out.
What a freak.
Join me there when you're ready.
Freak.
I will.
Freak.
On fire.
Until then.
Jill has a long ponytail, too. Next
You
to
two
her hair.
enjoy yourselves.
5 ponytails?
You too,
That's
Talia.
just unnatural.
I literally had a cute one when I got my hair done, and you liked it.
Bro, I literally never mind.
What?
I was gonna unleash information and publish it,
Okay.
that you
I don't recall, but I'm sure you'll remind me later. I think I looked good. I don't know if that's what you felt. What? Did you? Did you like it?
Bro,
You liked it.
I have a ponytail king.
Oh, but it was like a little ponytail though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm being silly.
Oh, okay. I never know. I'm that kind of autistic. joking? Ha ha ha. I didn't know.
Oh. Where's Jill?
You're so
Jill?
funny. Haha.
She's at the slut house getting her stuffed schlong Billy style. Or she's not.
Are those Pepio nuts? Can have it.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the...
Fresh cuts!
I may be felling gods, but that doesn't mean I can't look
What
for
can I
some
interest you in
ingredients
today?
my life.
Ah, yes.
For your
My future wife.
All anyone ever wants anymore is more than
Oi, don't touch anything.
Give me those Pepio nuts.
Go on. Take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
I'm so glad these don't take like a million years to complete, these smaller main quests. Unlike Final Fantasy 14, I'm
Did you
looking
find
at you.
everything?
I did. Here.
This game respects my time way more.
Get rid of the vampires in your life.
He looks like
Garlic
a
and
vampire.
Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow
That's why you
turn all
find him
this into what
attractive.
Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Not only.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Ah, there it is. Hi, Clive. I missed your fat titties. Let's go on a nature walk. Really? Yummy bread.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children.
We got a gay kiss before we got a straight one. Holy shit.
Walking down Market Street in
That
Rotterdam.
is true.
Taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Aw. We
And I saw some bread.
gotta indulge in some pleasantries before we get depressed again and whatever happens next.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, we are gonna animate the scene, just not that much. Chill out, you two. Yeah, since you get the option of who to come with you, I can see why they didn't make this a full-on cutscene.
I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
We're still financially recovering from the
I will.
Titan scene.
You too.
Financially.
Small indie company Square Enix. No, when you see what I'm talking about, the crazy shit that just happened in the story was absurd. Like, the visual and production aspect of it was just like, are you kidding me? Like,
It was very high budget.
It was very high budget. I was blown away. I was for like.
I'm so glad I've spent $100 and 14 add-ons to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so glad I spent all my shekels on this game.
Honestly, you really feel it's really nice to just. I'm not gonna lie. It is very comforting knowing that I invested my time in a game that feels complete. Albeit, you know, like there's some less like incredulous cutscenes here and there sprinkled about, but like most of it is very high quality shit, and I adore every second of it so far.
It's like a really tasty, juicy steak with
a couple
fries and broccoli and maybe a potato.
And then like 15 was like, oh man, that steak looks good, and then it's like mostly fat, and I was like, oh.
And it's like,
But I still loved the parts that were good. I really did like 15. I just didn't love 15, and I wanted to. I wanted to love it so bad. Wait, is that a treasure chest? No, this is books. I don't care about books.
I don't fucking read.
The shielding progressing, Hippocrates.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Bet you did.
I'm sure you have.
Yo, witch's brew.
What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Girls, get it done.
Girls get it done.
Oh, and Clive.
They're doing the work that. They're doing the work Clive's too himbo and dumb to do.
Just being with you.
Aw, that's sweet. Y'all better fuck soon or I'm
It
gonna lose
appears
it.
our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
If there's one thing I like doing, it's telling kids not to fuck up.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Yeah.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
I better go give Good the mid news. I mean, Mid the good news.
I better go give news Mid the good.
He cracked the crystal too.
No offense,
The
Mid.
good Mid news.
No offense, Mid, but this ship is kind of mid. I mean, bad. Wait, I keep fucking doing this. Alright, get out of here. I always want to go into Clive's room for no fucking reason other than to read his journal entries. I need to read his journal entries soon because I haven't checked the letters in a while.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
It bit me. I wish the dialogue would continue when you walked by them, just got fainter, but then would still at least finish the voice line. Like,
No, that's not realistic.
But I always have to be walking at a slow pace to hear the whole thing before I get away from
No,
it.
you get to RP walk.
Reading books that don't have any.
I will say that I can understand why they did that though, because in Midgar in 7 Remake, when you're walking through the slums, it's like an assault on the senses. It's like, oh my god, everyone stop talking at the same time.
Shut up!
What?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
I did see a funny clip of some guy getting to the first cutscene with Mid, and then him just going, the only thing Clive goes is, Mid. And then some guy just starts going, ah! Ah! It was really funny.
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant
Mid.
to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me.
Shouldn't they have called
I'm just
Clive
the errand boy.
Civ
Right then.
instead of Sid?
Let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
The Buraka Hammer.
What's wrong with the white hammer, Mid?
Shut up!
You know, when I go into the smithing game,
It would break too
I
easily.
thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. That's good. I can't wait for the inevitable mini-series animation of him just building this fucking thing, and I'm just oh fuck, god damn it! Ah!
Don't you mean MIDI series?
Shut up! Shut up! I'm genuinely
Get
surprised.
out! Get out!
I'm so surprised Square held back on the multimedia nightmare this time and was like, it's just the game. You just buy the game, you play it, you get the story. Because, like, oh my god, Final Fantasy 15, the prequel with Noctis's dad, the pixel game, what was that called? King's Quest? Or it was, like, not called King's Quest, that's the game that's in universe. It was like, fuck, what was it called? I don't know. It was a prequel. It's him telling Noctis a bedtime story about his life in the past. And, like, Sid's a party member, blah, blah, blah. Then, they had the movie, King's Glaive. That's what the movie was called. And then, they had the animated series Brotherhood, which was, like, 4 anime episodes that give key, important background character information to the main boys. And then, like, the main game came out, you didn't even get the whole story. And then, you had to wait for the DLC to get, like, the whole story. Great. Okay, well, are we gonna get some cool stuff with Luna Freya's character? Yeah, she's gonna get DLC. Don't worry, she's gonna have... Nope, it's a book now. Like, it's just, like, if you wanted to get 15's whole experience, you had to, like, do a bunch of extra shit that wasn't just playing the game. That drives me crazy. Oh, and they got that dumb mobile game that looks like every other fucking Clash of Kingdoms bullshit.
It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
3?
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
What?
You don't mean...
He's like, no!
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
He's like, my arm hurt.
He's like, I'm one of those blacksmiths that doesn't fucking love working. Leave me alone.
I'm going on break. Fuck this.
Andre shows up. He's like, I'd like to have a crack at them. Pretty be careful.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Otto.
Eat us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't wait to watch Jerem's playthrough because I know he's gonna have a fucking fit saying Otto's name all the time. That was
Otto.
funny. That was funny when he was playing the music while he was playing that Only Up game. Me and Ari watched Jerem's streams a lot, but like he was playing this game that was kind of like Getting Over It, where you just run and jump up obstacles to try and climb as high as possible without falling to the ground again. And he was playing like Final Fantasy 16 battle music to focus.
I see.
What you got there? Vegetables, give me.
Yeah, those games are literally just the what is it? The Gmod platforming things.
Yeah.
It's literally just that.
She was building a
but
ship.
more frustrating somehow.
Yeah. I might try it and take the streamer bait just because it's like a $2 game. I think it'd be fun.
I don't think I can stomach that.
Asterix.
Oh, like watching it or playing it?
Hideaway traipsing across the Twin.
Probably both.
That girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
I just get frustrated with those kind of things.
Oh, that's totally fair. It really depends on who I'm watching, because I remember I was turned off watching Markiplier forever because of the Getting Over It stream. When he was doing the fuck you, and even if he was acting, it was still like deeply upsetting.
Yeah.
There was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
I might still be able to catch her.
That little scamp. Alright.
She doesn't want to see her dead father.
Hugo Kupka's is dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
We don't have to live in fear of him anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
I did it.
Have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Not now,
Got
bro.
a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
I did, Baldy. My journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of the Strongbox with us, but has considerable knowledge of the things going on in the Free Cities, by which I learned the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours.
You're really quiet.
Oh, I am? Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna move my microphone closer. Oh, it's probably quiet for you because of Discord settings, but on the stream it'll probably be fine. Alright, hold on.
Okay.
Which is why I pin you this note. I would like to borrow your men Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Anything for you, Uncle Byron? I love
Troubling
you.
Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
I think one of my favorite things about Uncle Byron is that he just gives people fat sacks of coins to solve problems, and that's just funny to me.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
These damn women and they're lying.
I just want Clive to just go, women. No.
Women.
That'd be so funny. They're like, oh, we had the gay kiss and now we got Clive's casual misogyny. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Nah. Oh shit. Real cutscenes. Yay!
Your friend just came online.
It's true. We have not played a game in a long time together. Last thing we played together was Dark Souls 2, and that was like years ago. Also, if you're watching this, hi. Probably not.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in 2 places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Are you sure about that?
Life has a beginning and an end.
We'll see.
Unless you just make it.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Aw, Karen's here too. Oh, I love her.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
God, Gates is so huge. Comically large man. Oh, pretty.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Bye.
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thanks, man.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great
You
galoot.
break me bones.
He's so cute.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things, and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Oh my god.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Death flags. Don't you fucking
Ew,
die,
ew.
Gav. Don't you fucking die, Gav.
Bye, Gav. Bye.
No. Nah, I don't. I.
And he was never heard from
See
again.
that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
He's so happy. I love that. That's me when I get excited about stuff, though. Big schmood.
A certain flavor of autism.
Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. And then after that, we just have one more? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we're probably going to be going to areas over here, too. Okay. And then, so, like, this is the last area. There wasn't really... I was expecting there to be some stuff over here, but it doesn't look like they're going to be, like, making you...
That's where the secret bosses are. The
Right?
secret.
Yeah, secret video game DLC, maybe. No. Okay, anyway. I don't think yeah, I've got the best gear I could possibly have right now in the game to this point, so let's fucking go. Eastern Dalmasca. I'm Captain Clive.
I'm Captain Clive. Puppy.
You're a damn fool if you think I'm done petting it now. Where is he? Come here,
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Bark.
I sure did, you.
Stop!
I'm sorry. No. You're in
You
my
ruined the Torgal. You ruined it. You ruined it. Zoiled it.
Also, God, I love seeing like the that metal glinting, the light off of it. Yummy video game
Unreal Engine 5. Let's go.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
price is very nice to the frame rate, surprisingly. The game struggles in some areas with it.
It's because there's tall walls to call out the detail.
Right? There's no fucking grass.
Yeah, that too. Not too much grass, not too much stuff.
This one. Funny button, go. Get him. God, Jill. Giant fucking icicles.
Jill's like, I've had enough.
I'm gonna switch up my moves. Don't want to get stale.
Upgrade your attributes.
Actually, I am not... Oh, yeah. I have a fuck ton of ability points. Jesus Christ. Alright, what's this one? Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's a WAV.
I like that, and it looks like it's really strong.
Yeah, it's a WAV.
Let's equip this. Let's equip this. Let's master
You've never heard of a WAV?
Oh, wait, that cost a lot of points. Did I not just master it with that second upgrade? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use it now forever to make it worth it. Hold on.
Upgrade your fire.
Okay, this one's wind up. I like that one. We're gonna get rid of the funny button for Titan, because it's really just not great. It's not a great move for me.
It's really weak.
It's just kind of like it wastes time when you got a staggered enemy. Unless I were to fully upgrade it, I don't see much point in having it. See, it's nice when you initially start the move because you have a chance to counter, but like I'm not using it that smartly. See, okay, but that's cool. Damn it! I want to get better at this combat. I fuck this one up all the time too. You know what? I'll try swapping this one out. Wait, what's upheaval? Okay, Earthern Fury. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna switch out. This one's cool when I get it right, but I want to try doing this one for a little bit. Upheaval. All right, so now 2 new moves for Titan, and for Garuda. God, have I learned anything with Garuda? Is there anything else to learn with Garuda? There's that big, there's the big kicky spin tornado thing, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I kind of just like
spin move.
I just kind of like Rook's Gambit. I want to switch back to Ramu at some point too, because I really like that lightning spell. You know what? Let's get rid of Garuda for a little bit. No, wait, but then I can't pull enemies to me. You know what I can do though? I think I can swap out. Can I swap out moves per icon set? No, I can't. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. I need Ifrit. Teleporting to enemies is paramount. Yeah, I'll equip Ramu later. For now, I'm gonna get rid of Funny Button. I like Heat Wave. I like Scarlet Cyclone. It's been a while since I've used that. Okay. This one. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's not upgrade anything else until I feel like I'm gonna unlock another icon soon, and I might want to use it depending on if it's Bahamut or Odin. It's probably gonna be Bahamut next. I don't want to fight Dion.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Is that guy kind of looks like
It's as bad as that.
Key and Peele. What's his name? That's Key.
There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for
Yeah,
us.
that's Key and that's Peel, yep.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Holy shit, it kind of does look like him. What the fuck?
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to
Really
the task?
Key, Peel.
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. I know the work of thieves when I see it.
Your thieves.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Sure.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Damn.
Yeah, lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Feels suspicious. Alright. Totally not bandits, I'll do the
I'm not sure I trust those two.
Ah!
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Did not mean to get hit by that.
Skill issue.
Oh, he didn't flinch!
Because he has a stagger bar.
This one.
Nice try.
Oh, I broke the hard.
Over here. This one.
Very bitch. I almost have a funny weapon ready.
Over here.
Too slow.
Shit. Those mages, I'm gonna have to take care of them first, probably. Yeah, fuck off. Don't heal them.
This one. It's over here.
He didn't die.
Yeah, hold on. I did not mean to teleport over to him. Oh my god. Wait, what? No, the other two are dead. I guess Jill and Torval took care of them.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Over here.
Fuck yeah. Oh god. Back up, bitch. Nice.
Get him.
Yeah, I might need to fix up my shit. My damage output is not great with the moves I currently have.
Too slow.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Sick him, Torgal.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Where is the cart?
No, it's in shambles.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
That guy's head literally
It's
looked
been a
like an
pleasure.
egg.
Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Alright, whatever. I guess we'll never know.
Egghead.
A level up is appreciated. Wait, am I crazy? Or is the blade going into the holster, but coming out a little more to the left? I'm crazy.
The shape of the blade
The
is
shape of the blade is just weird. Okay.
silly.
Silly.
I see the Dalmec lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Very pretty.
I see that.
The path was on the other side.
Oh shit! These things again.
That did look a little suspicious. There's a ball. It's ruin enemies.
Had you what? Oh yeah, by all means. Also, would you like my headphones while I go to the restroom real quick? Okay. I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
Time to take a shit. No. Not that. Not to me. I don't shit. Alright. Stretch.
Wah.
Wow.
Wah.
Fiora down there. Cheer. Like, wah. I'm jealous. Alright. Oh my gosh.
Meow?
Hello. My headphones keep getting stuck on shit. Alright. Let
Hello.
us continue. Hi. What's my battery at on my controller? Good. We're good. Okay. I was up in the air when I paused. Jill and Torgal just watching as he's up there motionless, like, Clive, are you alright? I seem to be stuck. Hold on. I'll figure it out. I'm glad they have different animations for, like, running uphill and stairs and other stuff, too. It looks really nice. Aw, yeah. Let's get that Breath of the Wild shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's so pretty.
It is pretty.
The Final Sin.
Huh?
Final Fantasy X?
So this is a mecca.
Ooh.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
Gorgeous.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. Is this enough to make you believe the legends are true?
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
Oh no. I meant to check if I was... Hold on. Damn it, I missed 69% through the game. I was at 68. I was trying to see if I could... Oh well. 70%.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
It's never nothing.
Ooh. Meanwhile...
At the Citadel of Evil!
Seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber.
Ooh.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier. I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
What is going on?
That is a child.
Yeah, that's a fucking baby.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
When I found out you were
I
gay.
shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
He has not uttered a word in the entire game.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
The Republic.
Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
No way. Interesting.
There ain't no way, bruv.
Little Lordling Jesus.
What if the baby is Ultima the whole time?
Interesting. That could be it. That could be it.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
I love the mural in the background.
It is
It's
time
very-
to show the world
Fresco.
of Sambrec.
Very Renaissance.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh, you called it.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Bitch.
Regarding the nature of nations.
She's like, I do what I do. I work.
And of the divine.
I hope this bitch dies.
Trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrec, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
That's the first thing he said.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
He like muttered.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Yeah, little.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I know you're fucking gay. I know what you are.
God.
If that's what this is, I'm gonna be.
No.
I'm gonna lose it.
No.
I'm gonna lose it.
It's she's just saying that he isn't capable of hosting Ultima probably like Olivier is, or
Oh.
That's why she got with the Emperor, because she's trying to enact some prophecy for Ultima being a host of some child, I'm sure. I feel like this kid is going to be the last boss, but we'll see. But not because of his own design, but because Ultima is going to use him as a host.
I really hope this bitch dies. Please die.
She's an
Please.
she's an interesting part. She's an interesting player in the play, though. I'll say that. Like, I love that they gave us a character to hate so much. I'm gonna look at the world map a bit before I just saunter off. Okay. Oh, my chocobo.
If there's water falling into it, how come it hasn't filled up all the way?
His radiance has lost one.
That means the water's going somewhere.
Be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
Yeah.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
It's just physics.
It's probably draining out wherever the crater like sinks into the empty chasm underneath us that we've seen a couple times.
The chasm.
The chasm. Apothecary, I think it's
apothecary.
called. Not the apothecary, no. That's not what that word means.
At the apothecary.
Okay, I didn't know I could do that.
You're wave dashing.
Scare them a bit.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Well, tough shit. We're breaking another one.
I can walk from here.
Bockland. Finally.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Next time I get a pride flag, though, I'm gonna make sure to put a render of
This is where we're
Bahamut on
supposed
it.
to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his
Bahamut.
supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
For hire.
I am the king of dragons, and I love men.
Please, Cinco.
Baja Blast.
Just wanted to explore it a little bit, but not really much here.
This is everything.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
What are you looking for?
I already have the best version of that sword. Thank you very much.
The enchantment.
Betrayal orchestration roll. Ah. I already have full.
You're welcome anytime.
If I ever encounter a hard story boss, I plan to employ the use of the elixirs that I own. Because I'm sure there will be some that test me. I hope the last boss is like really hard. I'll be very sad if I beat it first try.
Peaches and pears.
Buklog markets of the Dalmatian
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Ooh, yummy.
Yum.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
But they're pancakes.
Those are nans or something.
Oh yeah, probably non.
Some bloody tortillas.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially
He's a part of the
approved by
Sand
the
Village.
Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Gooch, shall we?
Let's go find Gooch.
And that Gooch.
Let's find that Gucci. Alright.
He must be around here
Gucci
somewhere.
number.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You won't find a pussy with this quality in Toonside.
Wait, what?
It was, you had to look.
Oh, it's one of those.
You gotta
There he
look.
is. There he is.
Oh, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
I'm in trouble.
It's betrayer's pass. It's gone.
Why didn't they just...
Ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
No.
Ew.
Ew. Snake spit.
You want a jug of snake spit?
I mean, if it was a...
You mean like
If
venom?
it was like a big hot snake guy or gal, I'd be like, considering. Maybe. Okay, I can't.
How about no?
I can't leave the area. Hold on, it's bigly dry. Let me drink you dry. We'll get your goods home for dry and cheap.
Check behind the houses, maybe.
Bloody crimson caravans scooping up all of us.
Where are they?
I must leave for the Dominion.
I must leave for the Dominion post haste. Yeah, probably over behind these houses. Bingo!
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
What the fuck?
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
She's pretty. See, if that had been the Dame, I would have been like, oh, absolutely.
That would have been like, dang.
Damn. But no.
Damn.
We got the most plain, milk
Lowercase
brunette
dame.
white woman ever.
Women are allowed to be ugly.
Women
You
are
got the
allowed to be
lowercase.
ugly. But when the whole point of the character's existence is, oh my god, the hottest woman in the land. She runs a brothel, everyone fucks her. She was so boring looking.
Women are allowed.
Women are
To be
allowed.
ugly.
Women are allowed.
Even ugly women have sex.
Yes, but oh my god. You're
I'm right.
okay, but my point is
I'm right.
my point is she was supposed to be the never
They
mind.
should make her boobs big.
No, I was saying I applaud them for not giving her.
I think you should
shoes.
check your privilege.
I think okay. I think my point is that when everyone calls her the hottest character, when she's objectively one of the most boring looking ones. Oh.
So what trouble have you got yourself
Okay.
into
She
this
was
time?
plenty attractive.
She was
It's
fine.
me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
I guess Goss just do
We
it
don't
for me
intend to
more.
punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see.
So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Useless.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Pathetic, sniveling
He
creature.
just sounds
Give up all hope of
grating.
entering the Dominion.
That's on purpose, it has to be.
I don't like it.
Right. We'll help.
We don't want to get caught.
Like, I kind of just want to, like, punch him.
But I don't know your name.
Maybe drop his balls a little bit.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
I can kind of see why Karen is the way she is now.
Wait, is Karen supposed to be his Nan?
Nan, yeah, he says Nan.
Wait a minute, so
Me
like,
Nan.
that's like her kid or her grandkid or something.
Probably grandkid.
That I was gonna say, like, she's so tiny compared to him. That's hilarious. Anyway.
Jeans, you never know.
Spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Let's go.
To catch a thief.
Aw, the sleeping chocobo. Very D. Chocobos are so cute. I really like their designs in this game.
Yeah, they're very queh.
It really is like, what if the Final Fantasy Tactics chocobo was more realistic looking?
Well met.
Damn.
The Enchanter.
May Gilbert smile upon you.
Let me carry you good.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Out of my sight, Rich.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's path.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh?
You guys said what?
Then I expect you want to know more.
Ari thought he said
told me
furniture
you were on the hunt
liquor.
for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them, Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Gotta spend a little time in this place before we move on.
I'll take the large one.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet.
You're what?
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Ah! Jill's like, great.
Come,
Kids.
taste my peaches.
Phenomenal.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Sassy child.
This requires a woman's touch.
God.
Figuratively.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's
Sure.
picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Kid, you're literally dressed like an assassin or thief or something. I don't know if you're escaping the thieving allegations.
For the road?
Anxious girl.
Excuse me.
She's the one.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come on!
You're a Hansa main.
Oh,
Peaches
man.
and pears.
I love the freaking.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I'm really excited to see, like, some of the lore drop for like what happened in the past and like get some like
That's that then.
more
She
info
must have
about
been the
Ultima
refugee
and what the
camp.
hell's going on with him.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Yeah, I don't know what Haltma is still. I have no idea.
I think Ultima's maybe the god depicted in the murals that we saw earlier.
Maybe he's Gregor.
Grieger feels like it is just another name that Ultima could have gone by. Yeah, I'm thinking that like he was like a Christ figure back in the heyday, but then like some shit happened. Who knows?
That donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't
Scallywag.
had a pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
I get your joke now. I'm mad. It just didn't register in my brain until I heard the name again.
Can't have gone far.
It was loading.
I need to find him before his employers do.
Chocobos!
I still can't believe that child got written up for that. That was so funny when I read that the first time.
Yeah.
She called her Hanzo, man.
He stole something from a friend of mine.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounded bad.
There towards the chocobo pen, but
Thank you.
Couldn't Clive have just grabbed him?
Use your Garuda grab talons. And just
Yeah,
yank him
really.
on over.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Where's Clive's uncle when you need him? Give this kid a fat sack of money.
I don't know if that would solve it long term.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait,
Oh,
we're
for-
not...
Don't hurt him.
Clive with short hair, yeah.
It is Clive with short hair.
Wait,
You're making a mistake.
we better not be calling
We're on the
something
same side.
Like hell we are.
missing twin brother.
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Who are you, strange man?
Who the fuck?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
and why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. He and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
That's nice. I'm getting a little impatient. I want to hit some shit with my sword. Oh wait, I gotta talk to him again.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Let's go. Early concept design of Clive as an
Leitney's
adult.
Cleft is to the south, past the
Oh
camp.
my god. Surely that's not the truth.
No, I'm sure not.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
I know.
The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
It's the only chance we've got.
But it's ruled by a child.
Okay, but like to be fair, the child is super epic. So he's a great leader.
Epic. That's like the last word I would use to describe that thing.
I like how he's just like, yeah, of course I gave my throne to this child.
That's the one who's been sticking.
He was a little too gung-ho about it.
I was trying to test the range of it. But yeah, we'll see what the fuck is going on. I'm intrigued. Oh my god, things set them flying.
Stay down.
Stay down.
I said stay down.
Skill issue.
I'm playing very casually at the moment because these guys are not very tough to deal with almost ever. Oh, I have the wrong icon out. Fire.
Oh.
I doubt these.
You do have 4 people now.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Yeah, look at that.
You, Doggy, not Clive, and Jill.
Theodore was his name, I think.
Theodork.
Theodork. Oh man.
Oh
man, I'll never recover from that. The fuck. God, Clive in this hot leather. Buddy, here in the desert.
It's hot.
We got company. That's the lot.
Okay.
Damn.
Fuck yeah. That felt good to chain together. I need to do that more. Okay. Teleporting then doing that. I'm figuring out more shit just by trying it and seeing if it works. And it is. Okay.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
I'm gonna try and get more experimental rather than just sticking to what works. Especially on some of the easier fights. I can start working it gradually into my moveset.
I hate the desert. It's too hot.
I hate the desert. Sand is coarse, irritating, it gets everywhere.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Oh, I love crime.
Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
How did they hear all of that?
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
After you, Clive, too.
That guard from Bocklad! Kill him! Kill them all! This one! Sick him! Get him! Over here! Over here! Now, Torgal! Get him!
Ah, fuck, I wanted to unleash that first. Counter it. Meat wall.
This one. I'm hurt, Torgal.
Oh man, I thought it was total menu out.
Nice try.
Oh, I didn't counter it.
Get him.
This ow. Son of a bitch.
Get him.
I'll take it. I was trying to counter it. Man, I'm trying to be cool on purpose.
Nice try.
There we go. Bitch. Oh, that's really good for only mostly AoEs. Okay.
Yay.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes.
What?
Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh wait, where's my chocobo?
We shall go together.
Let's go.
Rosha, darling, I require your assistance. Whee!
Burb.
Genuinely some of the best feeling chocobo controls compared to like virtually every other one. Oh, another chocobo. Mating dance.
That'll do, girl.
Bocklad.
Daddy.
Aw, Daddy, I'm hungry. That's too bloody bad. I'm hungry too. Damn.
Damn. Sucks to suck.
Hurry, man.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Skill issue.
Bloody crimson.
Skill issue.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
As a matter of fact.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
He's not getting this back. It's going right on my person.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving.
10 million gil is a small fee?
Or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Very good.
Well, all that remains.
Another invisible patch to sew on my chest.
I wish you a safe onward journey.
Clive is gonna be a Boy Scout by the end of
You
this.
a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Just ask your uncle. I'm sure he would be like, yes, of course, there you go. Cool.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh wow, some side quests have sprung up. I unfortunately do not have the desire to do side quests right now. I want to finish this game. Next time.
Don't you want to do dang old side quest?
I will grab them next time.
Out of my sight, wretch. I know you.
Well, I'm not a wretch, I'm Clive.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next.
I think snake spit is booze, because it said it'll keep you warm.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Why would you want to be warm in the desert?
Not to lose it again.
Exactly.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goose, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith. Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
Aww.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
That's cute. I like that.
That's Biggs and Wedge.
They had the chance for a Biggs and Wedge naming convention thing, but they ended up being called Tyler and Wade.
Yeah, Tyler and Wit.
Right. We have a place on the wagon.
True. Why reference Star Wars when it's not good anymore?
Your friend just came online.
Hey, that's Fabi. Fabi was the one that joined me on stream when you could.
We're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
I see.
That was the day that I left the BRB screen up for like an hour. I was so like, no! Streamer worst blunder moments.
And you
Top
remember
10
the plan.
terrible blunders.
You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
He's not completely useless. I like him.
He's
He's trying his best. I find him a charming foil to Jill and Clive being super serious all the time. But yeah, he's a little grating.
Yeah, he's a little grating. A little cheese.
Shit. That's such a cool shot. What if there was a big fucking rock? Oh shit.
I see.
Oh shit!
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
Joshua.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may.
Ari, I would not come back in the room just yet, just because if you do play the game yourself, this might be a huge spoiler.
Arya.
It is yet to claim my father.
No, I just was saying,
For
I know.
better or worse, his radiance speaks his
That's
own
just
mind.
what it sounded like.
Then the fiend works from the shadows. I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Oh.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Okay, or you could not do that. And help him out.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh shit, okay.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
Oh, fuck off.
And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
It's symbolic.
I'm looking this shit up now.
What?
Nothing.
You don't tell me spoilers.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Are you gonna look up spoilers?
Maybe.
Don't! I don't even want
Right.
you to know things.
Darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
Oh.
And until its group is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
I don't want no spoilers.
Your Highness.
I don't even want an illusion or a maybe.
I will not say anything.
Okay.
Bring a new dawn to
I'll be so mad.
I should like nothing more.
It is fine.
Okay.
The words passed through my eyes and into my brain, and that is where it shall be.
Why? Frustrated.
Terrence.
Why?
No, at the cutscenes currently.
Oh.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
My gay little gay.
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
I thought you were gonna make something.
This is my decree.
Ooh.
For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death.
Holy shit!
And the Empire restored.
Okay. Okay. Was not expecting that. Fuck yeah, though.
More like Banana Bella.
Why? 'Cause she's blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that really it? Oh, you're funny. Also,
I just wanted to say it, that's all.
yeah, I might take a little break and then maybe stream again. I'm starting to get hungry and I want to make food and I do not want to keep people waiting. But if you can join me again, cool. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up. I am excited though. That's a really good, exciting place to leave off. But yeah, I saw that a couple people watched this time. But thank you to everyone who did watch and is still watching now.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all and see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.